Before I begin the following program, I want to thank each and every single American Negro for tuning in. This is very important. If you are white, please leave. You are not welcome here at Rasslin with Racism. If you are a relative from the diaspora, please be respectful. If you are a handkerchief head pecker Tom Negro, please leave, as you are not welcome to Rasslin with Racism. The following program is a throwback to WrestleMania weekend. On the program, It Is What It Is, featuring Cameron and Mace, as they interviewed the Street Profits, and they were made to look really bad. I am going to provide commentary in between, and afterwards we will have some bonus content with immediate reaction to the interview. American Negroes, we are facing erasure right now. And the only reason why I'm playing this video is because the Street Profits were ostracized from WWE PLEs, but now they are missing from WWE Raw and WWE SmackDown, and even NXT. What is the future of the Street Profits? The WWE doesn't even know. They're scrambling, trying to develop new American Negroes so that they could find a way to throw the Street Profits out of the door. Enjoy the program.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, talking is cheap. But we can't all condemn the white man. There's something we got to do. The white man is doomed, but we got to help him on his way. And I don't mean in the jest of hate. I mean according to the plan of divine providence. He that has been up a long time must come down. He that's been down a long time must rise.
If you are an American Negro and an American Negro only, subscribe to Rasslin with Racism on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Fanbase, Spotify, Rumble, and then crackers that out on Twitter X. You can find more white truths.
She is sure not pretty, and her skirt is short. Lord knows her legs are steady, and to walk to school, she's got to get up early. With clothes on, but they are never ever dirty. They're living just enough for the city. My brother is smart, he's got more sense than many. His patience is long, but soon he won't have any. 'Cause to find a job is like a haystack needle. Where he lives, they don't use colored people. They're living just enough for the city.
And now, our feature presentation.
But we can't all condemn the white man. There's something we got to do. The white man is doomed, but we got to help him on his way.
None other than your WWE Tag Team Champs, the Street Profits, aka the real Titletown Mace. Woo! We got Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Welcome to the show. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing?
Oh, we feeling great. Thank you for having us. And oh yeah, we in Titletown, baby!
Yeah.
Titletown!
You see this? They bring the titles to Titletown.
Yes,
Mo.
sir.
Yeah. How you feel? Status heavy over here, man.
It's real heavy.
Yeah, this is the weight of the glory. You know, this is only the champs know this kind of pain. Pause. You know, hey, yeah.
That's pause, right? It started coming hot, literally. Welcome to the show. That's how it goes. But y'all know. So, yeah. So, first I got to ask y'all. So, y'all got the Friday SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
But I just got to ask. So, some fans are a little upset that y'all are on the main WrestleMania card. So, what do y'all say to the fans who are mad about that? What y'all got to say?
I think the fans should still be happy. You know,
Period.
this gives a chance for other WWE superstars who never had a chance to be on WrestleMania to showcase themselves. So I tell them like, hey man, like this other WWE superstars that this their first time doing this or anything. And we're kicking this weekend off on Friday on SmackDown with our WWE Tag Team Championships on the line in Title Town.
Yeah.
Eddie, what the hell is this all about?
Oh, please.
Nigga, please. Bitch, get out of my face. Shit, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Sorry about the inconvenience. Thanks, sir. Thank you, Thank you, sir. Thank you. Kiss my entire ass.
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shit. Kiss my butt, bitch.
Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. This is my favorite.
Get on my damn nerves.
Now you know you need an ass whooping.
So we're kicking this weekend off, and congrats to everyone that's involved in WrestleMania this weekend. We're definitely gonna be there for support as always.
Oh yeah. Tune in Friday. Watch your boys.
Now, first, I'm going to say this. Due to the WWE ignorance, the WWE put them on this program. See, they put the Street Profits in the interview with real niggas. Niggas that's not going to sit around and folly around with these Negroes. Real niggas that's going to get to the root of the problem. Why aren't you guys wrestling on the biggest show in professional wrestling history? But you're holding their tag team championship.
I don't like that.
Oh man.
You don't like that?
Oh what? Is that who I think it
First
is?
of all, you're talking to Cameron Savage.
American Negroes can be some of the biggest wrestling fans, have been since its inception. But due to the fact that we are not weird with it like the whites and other ethnic groups, that goes under the radar.
Oh, snap.
I always did wrestle. I don't do SmackDown. I do WrestleMania.
Oh.
I'm not on the B card. Why were you on the B card if you're the tag team champions?
I want to note that not only is the Street Profits not wrestling on WWE PLEs regularly, but they are not even wrestling on SmackDown regularly. Right here in the middle of November, they have not been seen on WWE television in over a month. And this is with them teasing a breakup. They are no longer the WWE Tag Team Champions. And they have, the WWE only had the Street Profits wrestle on one pay-per-view throughout the entire year. And that is WWE SummerSlam in a match with 6 other whites.
Tag team champions fight on the main event. They don't fight on SmackDown. I don't like the answer.
I mean, hey, look.
You're on the undercard.
I mean, last time we
Why
checked.
you the champions and on the undercard?
Talk to him, dog.
Let us remember that WrestleMania is
Killer
2
Cameron
nights.
Savage, you know what I'm saying? If I may, you
Mr.
know,
Savage.
you know,
Yes.
Got
you know
your
what I'm
boy
saying?
out
Hey,
here
look,
looking goofy
I'll
as
be lying
hell.
if I said, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
sad.
I don't want to ride the pine, you know what I'm saying? But hey, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You got to play your role. You got to ride the bench sometimes. But hey, you know what? We on SmackDown. We defending the titles. You know what I'm saying? We going to do work against Motor City Machine Guns. We going to beat them boys down. Boss.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, man, you was talking about me the whole time before the show, and here you go.
He gonna beat them boys down.
beat them boys down?
Hey. Paul.
TV timeout.
But nah, we gonna go out there and put on the show.
This is not like, I don't like it.
It's time for American Negro wrestling fans to stop being so silent on this issue, as if there is nothing that can't be done about this situation. We need to speak more broadly about it and stop being so willing to accept for every piece of crumb that come through. Again, look at the most successful American Negroes in the history of pro wrestling and lay out their successes, and you will find that it's not genuine. It's not there. This is a major problem that's only going to continue so long as we stay willing to accept anything that these white supremacists give us.
I don't think that anybody in the WWE is better than anybody in WWF. That's my opinion. You guys can't invest with the British Bulldogs, the Hart Foundation, the Road Warriors. Are you better than any of those guys?
Absolutely, 100%. We are better than all those guys.
Tell them why.
Because we the street profits, babe.
Exactly, man.
The confidence isn't even there for them to say some shit like that, because they know that the WWE is very protective over their legacy, and these Negroes would have lost their job on the spot. This is the restriction that American Negroes are put under. Bailey is able to tell her truth as a Hispanic. Karrion Kross is able to tell his truth as a white. But American Negroes have to fold under pressure. Pressure that they shouldn't even technically be put under. But on the wrestling end, Cameron made a great point. The WWE will leave their tag team champions off of PLEs so long as they are American Negroes. They didn't do it with the best of the best. They don't even do it with the worst of the worst. If they are white or any other ethnic group.
I mean, like so.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you guys. What street are you the prophets on exactly?
This when you
So
separate
street
the
profits
fake
is
from
like
the phony.
It's like a phrase.
Exactly.
You gotta think it's a lifestyle. It's a culture. You know, essentially everybody. Y'all are street prophets, right? Y'all were born from the street, right? Have you profited into this world? Now, when I say born in the street, you know that's the catchphrase that everyone says. You know, that's how they regulate us. That's what they say about us. Street, rugged.
Negro, what? You were not in the streets. You were in the Marines, serving this country. And the WWE or the white powers that be will never portray you as such. You know, John Cena is the real phony. They present him as a Marine, and he don't know the first thing about defending this country. These are the stereotypes that the WWE put on the wrong people. So now it puts them in a position to come across some real niggas to be lame as shit.
But I mean, we prophets. We WWE Tag Team Champions.
And
we got. Hold up, Savage. We got dough now, okay? And last time I checked, none of them was making the dough that we making. We walking up in here all Gucci'd out, all the way to the socks.
Hey, look.
I ain't never seen no tag team champions Gucci down to the socks.
Let them know.
Let them know.
Down to the socks. Hey, we turn outcome into income. That's all the Street Profits is right there. We about getting bread. We about stacking them dollars. We about stacking stacks, elephant dollars, all right? That's how we roll, you know what I'm saying? We got money like that.
You working off of your base salary. The WWE is not allowing you to receive any bonuses by wrestling on PLEs and special live events. And the WWE is not pushing your merchandise. If you were truly a prophet of the streets, there is no way that you will sit on the sidelines and not allow yourself to make the maximum dollars that you can in your field. We have to start calling cap on these Negroes who does not fit the stereotype that they portray.
Cause like we out here. We really out here. We not inside. We really outside. Literally yesterday we walked around Vegas and kicked it with the fans. We really out here. Like your favorites? Are your favorites doing that? Are those tag teams doing that? Are your favorites doing that? No, we really outside. Street Profits, people relate to us because we outside. We really outside. We really outside.
Yes, you're really outside. You're really outside of the WWE. As the Street Profits are nowhere to be found.
We really
outside. The people and myself, they're dead and I'm supposed to be dead. So we're not going to do what they did, but they paved the way for people like you. Do you feel you're better than the Uso?
You know what?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Get it together, brothers.
We can't step into a ring without feeling like we're better than anybody, all right?
That's the mentality.
You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality. You got to be the best. You got to be the cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the GOATs of the tag team division. That's how we roll right there. Street Profits, baby.
And we always say, if you ain't got no plan, then you really ain't no man.
This is the position that the WWE put them in.
If you ain't got no plan, you ain't really no man. You understand?
Go ahead, talk to us.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Y'all are 4-time tag team champions.
That's right.
If I'm correct.
Right. That's right.
That means that y'all lost. When are you going to lose again? Because you keep losing the belts.
Come on, man.
I don't lose the belts like that.
After a short championship reign, they lost it in August. Never came close to it again.
We ain't going to lose at all.
Plan on losing.
We ain't never losing. We ain't losing again. I tell you that much. We ain't losing them titles, bro. It's been 4 years since we had those titles. You think we going to let them go this fast? No. Not at all. That ain't how we rolling. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we about winning chips, all right? Winning chips. Titletown. We got Titletown on our backs right now. That's how we roll because we the Street Profits, baby. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins. We repping with Killer Cameron Savage right now. We got my boy Murder Mace. We got Stat Baby in here. That's how we roll. We put Titletown on our back. Hey, yo, and also shout out to my boy Maurice Clorette, you know what I'm saying? Because I am an OHIO, the Ohio State fan. Yeah. And that's what we do because we rep Titletown, baby.
Bring up Ohio. And don't bring up Ohio. I was born in Columbus, Ohio. I want to ask Angelo a question, though. Angelo.
Okay.
Talk to him, dogs.
Are you familiar with my lovely wife, the Elizabeth? Do you know Elizabeth? Have you heard of her?
I have.
Okay. She was my side piece on my arm. You started off as a hype man for Sasha Banks. How are you a woman's hype man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's how you got it.
Okay. Hey, look, man.
You know what? Hey, doing his homework, man.
Hype man for a woman, man. What were you doing being a hype man for any woman? Because that's something that my true man wouldn't do.
Okay, all right. Yo, hey, I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just starting, you know? I ain't know what I was getting myself into, you know? Shout out to Sasha Banks. Me and her are still pretty cool. But nah, man, hey, it was just...
You came in the game with a woman's back and hopped off and made something for yourself. I can never hop off a woman's back and make a name for myself. Women hop off my back. How did that work?
I mean, it worked out pretty well. We're tag team champs, bro. You know what I'm saying? It worked out pretty well. Hey, look, I'll tell you this. Hey, if you did your homework, Killer Cameron Savage, if you did your homework a couple WrestleManias ago, I derailed a monster, smacked him, hit stick, easy money, NFL blitz style hit. That's what I do, baby.
Scary guy.
Listen, we know that you guys are okay, but my only problem this weekend is I would have never came to Vegas and been on the undercard. How about you, Murder? Is that something you would have did, Murder? I'm just curious, man. Because we're all from the streets. Murder, would you been on the undercard on WrestleMania if you would have done the champion? Yes or no, Mason?
Words.
He said nah.
Hey.
If the street profits were truly prophets of the streets, they wouldn't even allow Cameron and Mace to do them like this. However, they genuinely did not have any defense because they know that Cameron and Mace are correct. So they should not direct their energy to them. They should direct it to the white powers that be in the WWE. But of course, they are not prophets of the streets.
He said nah. But you know what?
You can't be on undercard, champ.
Here's the thing, though. We on Friday. That's before everything kicks off, right? So we're first, essentially. So good luck to everybody that's after us.
Exactly.
Good luck to everybody that comes out after us. Good luck to the people that have their gear and everything else. Good luck to you. Congratulations. I hope your presentation and everything is well and pretty and perfect and everything that you want it to be for WrestleMania weekend. But God Almighty, just know Friday, we first.
See, that's the difference.
Nigga, if
That's
you don't
the
stop,
difference
we
that
first.
I'm talking about.
We first.
You're show openers. We're show closers.
We first.
I'm a show closer.
I dare somebody to show up after us.
Hey, we gonna make the undercard the main card.
Exactly.
Don't worry
And
about
then,
it.
you know what? No matter what show we on, we are WrestleMania. We walk WrestleMania day in and day out. So to us, WrestleMania is just another day. If you're not going out there putting out WrestleMania performances, what are you really doing here? WrestleMania just not one day out of the year.
Nigga, didn't I just say stop? Joe Hendry never put on a WrestleMania performance, yet he wrestled at this year WrestleMania.
Yeah, they label it that, but WrestleMania every day. Every night you outside.
365. 24/7.
And like I said, if you ain't got no plan, are you really a man? You understand?
I'm not going to check his manhood by saying that his wife wrestled at WrestleMania, but this is just
I like
terrible.
that. But if next year, if they put you on the main card, are you still going to have the same talk about the Friday?
I mean, if we on the show, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got love for everybody. But anything the Street Profits own, it's the main card no matter what.
It's the main card. I mean, like I said, even next year, if it's the same thing, like we on WrestleMania, right? The same thing for everybody's Friday. We watching everything that's happening on Friday. We watching everything that's happening the night before. And everybody watches everything. Because out of respect, you watch it, but also too, you want to see what everybody's doing. You're like, oh, okay. You did that? Bet. We about to go do this. And we just doing it first this year.
I had to get those questions out the way, but what I do want to say is that we're going to support it because it's black.
This interview absolutely needed to happen. I hate that it happened at the expense of Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, as they are great guys, but it absolutely needed to happen. It expresses feelings of every single non-mixed American Negro, whether they express it or not. The Street Profits know that there is a racial issue in WWE. All American Negroes know that there is a racial issue in the WWE. However, this is the most money that they are ever going to make in pro wrestling. Therefore, they remain restricted. Is this going to continue to be the future? of pro wrestling? No. Because these are the ending stages as we are truly being erased in favor of mixed folk and other melanated ethnic groups. Because we are allowing ourselves to settle for less.
We got black champions in the WWE. I don't remember a black champion since Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson. So we are going to support it because it's black, and we are going to watch. And I'm going to try and show up. That's what we are going to do. And we're going to make sure you hold on to that championship belt as long as possible, as long as the stars, the moon, and the sun's eclipse, that you guys are the champions. I do support black. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Killer Savage.
Yes, sir.
The Street Profits, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, Javon Evans, all American Negroes are going to have to band together and put their money and careers on the line to eradicate this problem.
Because I just want to say, how can we go forward saying, put these guys in a better spot? They deserve a better spot, and they don't want to, and they not gonna speak up for themselves. They gonna say, "Oh, we want to ride. We don't mind riding the bench." Slave mentality. You can't look at that slave mentality.
I want y'all to real quick before I say what I gotta say. Mike, you got anything?
That was fucking hilarious. When that shit was embarrassing. It was like, yo, what the fuck kind of answer is that?
This nigga said Wet Street, and it just woke me up to something that was in front of my face the entire time. This nigga Montez Ford low-key always been whack. White folk love them type of Negroes.
I kind of
Will Smith
off the rip, like, cause they just these happy.
Whoa. I got hella love for them. You know what I'm saying? But we call them a spade a spade.
When I first started seeing them, bring Street Profits up on TV, I was like, they really not, they not. Well, first of all, these aren't street dudes. These aren't street people. And
that's why it never made sense to me. It never made sense. And mind you know what? Just to clarify it, because when I say he came off, he always been a lame in our culture means something completely different than what white folk think. But anyway, it's not an offensive thing.
I mean, he a classy guy. He got his own swag. How he carry himself. Not a street.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
but that's it, and that's how they trying to portray him. That's it, and that's how they trying to portray him. Go ahead, Mike.
You see the Jada Parker vignette, and she talked about the mean streets of St. Port Lucie.
Oh God,
I have not seen that one.
I have not. You gotta send that to me.
I mean, she walking down like the suburbs like this fucking 8 Mile.
Oh, you gotta send that shit to me. Please send it to me.
Like you would swear it's gonna be like some white shit run out in a second.
This bitch coming up here like, hey, pick that up. I'm trying to do a shoot, guys. Please don't fuck this up for me. What's going on? Man, listen, Cam put this nigga out. They put them niggas out on Front Street. Them niggas locked up like some nerdy ass. See, you gotta understand, cuz.
They couldn't even like give a genuine.
They couldn't believe
they had to get
that
a
shit.
response.
Nope. They should have known. I bet you they knew what they was going into, and they did not want to do the interview. I bet you they didn't want to do the interview.
Cam and Mace were gonna.
Them was the most fucking prepared. First of all, the answer was prepared. I know how they feel.
Yeah.
I understand. Listen, I said it on the show a couple of weeks ago. I just wanted to they not about to fuck their money up. That's the first note. They not about to fuck their money up, and they not about to fuck their comfortability up. I want y'all to understand something. AEW may pay money, but the accommodations that the WWE provide is none other. And that's based off of global travel. And AEW don't go nowhere. They go to London, they go to Canada. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? These people get luxury around the world. It's the accommodations that come with the WWE.
Yeah.
Especially with their stature. You know, Bianca and all that, they get, you know. They not trying to fuck that up. And if Montez was to say something, you're fucking it up for Bianca too.
Yeah.
Owner, how do we slave mentality? But then again, what would these niggas do without the WWE? In the Ford household alone, well, they looking at about $500,000 a week.
Give or take, more or less.
Yeah. However, it continues to push us back. I know that Montez wanted to say something. I know that Angelo Dawkins wanted to say something. I know that they did. They couldn't have came out there looking like no suckers like that. And they had that shit. Don't put us on this show. You know what I'm saying? Don't put us on this show. And you know, they did it. On the flip side, though, I do think that they're going to wrestle at WrestleMania. And if they don't, once again, that shows Triple H is playing in our fucking face. And there is no reason for these niggas to not be on at WrestleMania. At all.
I mean, hell, if the New Day and the War Raiders can get on WrestleMania, why not the Street Profits?
And I mentioned the War Raiders. I mentioned the power of white supremacy on the for the War Raiders, but I didn't give the detail. I hate that I was kind of mad at that because I missed out on that point. I think I got distracted and got to talking about something else. White supremacy led the War Raiders to WrestleMania, and them motherfuckers ain't did shit. Never. Just because they just so happen to be tag team champions. I'd rather the New Day had a went over to SmackDown and attacked the motherfucking Street Profits and challenged them for the tag team titles. If it's any tag team champions that shouldn't be on WrestleMania, it should have been the War Raiders. White supremacy got them there. And then this motherfucker Montez Ford just sat up here and said that I gotta give up my seat because of some young people that have not experienced what the fuck I experienced.
In the prime of your career and the main event got a collective age of 212.
Yeah.
Montez in the middle of the prime of his career. He's just 34 years old. What are you talking about? That threw me off.
These was very prepared, but then it's funny too because they lame this. When you outside your lane, that really showed me how lame they really was. Like I used to be in his promos and shit, and then I had to go back and look at some of his promos. It's a cool kind of lame. No, lame ain't always bad. Some lame ass people cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mike said, yeah, because he won over. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm telling you is,
what's happening.
That's bad. That I feel bad for them because they look bad. They look like kids after that. They look so small.
What's happening?
They just look so small saying that shit. I mean, we the tag team champions, you know what I'm saying? Then they tried to act all hood and shit. Like,
they playing that shit.
Yeah,
They shouldn't have played that shit with Cam, man.
They should have blended
There's
in.
a reason they call him Killer.
They should have blended in. Like, you know, they got roasted when they left that motherfucker, boy. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe what I just seen. These niggas look lame as fuck. They curled up like some bitches.
Yeah.
See, man, what you gotta understand is that the WWE is a big organization and they got so many people. So if they don't have room for us,
no, because you see when they try to like
cool, because we support each other.
You see when they saying that bullshit, they whole body language off. Like
they curled the fuck up.
Literally, they wouldn't say that shit with no confidence. They said that.
And he came at him with the Randy Savage.
They was sitting there broke down and beaten. They got the tag team gold on.
Man, he had Mace with his shit on. Yeah, he told him like, I'm watching because of y'all. I see some black champions. We ain't seen no black champions. Only black champions we seen is Rocky Johnson and Tony Ellis, and you see that was only 3 months. And you see what that promo was. I want to find that match if they had it. Y'all seen that shit, that Roddy Piper shit, Dr. Dave Schultz?
No.
I mean, it worked out pretty well. We're tag team champs, bro. You know what I'm saying? It worked out pretty well. Hey, look, I'll tell you this. Hey, if you did your homework, Killer Cameron Savage, if you did your homework a couple WrestleManias ago, I derailed a monster, smacked him, hit stick, easy money, NFL blitz style hit. That's what I do, baby.
Big guy, scary guy.
Listen, we know that you guys are okay, but my only problem this weekend is I would have never came to Vegas and been on undercard. How about you, Murder? Is that something you would have did, Murder? I'm just curious, man. Because we're from the streets. Murder, would you have been on the undercard on WrestleMania if you would have jumped the champion? Yes or no, Mason?
Words. Said nah. Said nah. But you know what?
Can't be on undercard, champ.
Here's the thing, though. We on Friday. That's before everything kicks off, right? We just doing it first this year.
I had to get those questions out the way, but what I do want to say is that we're going to support it because it's black. We got black champions in the WWE. I don't remember a black champion since Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson. So we are going to support it because it's black, and we are going to watch. And I'm going to try and show up. That's what we are going to do. And we're going to make sure you hold on to that championship belt as long as possible, as long as the stars, the moon, and the sun's eclipse, that you guys are the champions. I do support black. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Welcome our new guest. We'll treat him like a brother. Father's reading the newspaper.
I was special.
What they're reading.
The only colored kid in the class.
Current events.
I became sort of a mascot, like a pink poodle. In fact, I got called a nigger so much I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I thought it was my name. They talked about me like I wasn't there, like I was some kind of pedigreed dog or horse.
President of his class.
Like I was invisible.
The important thing is to be realistic. We all like you here, you know that. But you're a nigger, and a lawyer is no realistic goal for a nigger.
But why, Mr. Ostrowski? I get the best grades in class. I got voted class president. I want to be a lawyer.
Now, I want you to think about something that you can be. You're good with your hands, making things. People would give you work. I would myself. Why don't you become a carpenter? That's a good profession for a color. Wasn't your pa a carpenter? Jesus was a carpenter. People like you as a person. You're doing real well. Remember what we said. Nothing succeeds like success. Let me hear it.
Nothing succeeds like success.
Right. As long as you're realistic.
You know, the first thing that got the doctor upset, got him terribly upset, when I come up north, I found out that Tony Rasslin and Rocky Johnson, two boys from where I come from, down south, they should be in the cotton field, picking cotton, playing a cotton patch. They shouldn't have no championship belts around their waist. You know where I come from.
Kind of a champion, a former NXT champion, in fact. But Eddie Thorpe doesn't personally respect Trick Williams. Eddie Thorpe told me earlier today, Trick would have never survived the dojos I came up with. What the hell's he doing? He's tying Trick to the steel post. It's brilliant and it's all legal.
Eddie Thorpe, like I said, all those underground matches has toughened him up for this situation.
Eddie Thorpe with that leather strap just wearing it out on Williams. This is uncalled for! Somebody get control!
You boys, you come on out here and bring them two belts, and then we tie you up there and we take them belts away from you. You want the real me? You want the real me? This is the real me! Oh my God! Don't you ever trust no matter what they simply call me sweet where I had long my mother.
Subscribe to Rasslin with Racism on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Fanbase, Spotify, and at Non-Crackers at Al on Twitter X, where you can find more white truths. We here at Rasslin with Racism hope that each and every single American Negro enjoyed this edition of Rasslin with Racism, as we can assure you that Rasslin with Racism is not the easiest thing in the world to do. We here at Rasslin with Racism aim to exploit white truths. However, white truths isn't the easiest thing to live through. As we continue to wrestle with racism, we are in the second half of our second season, and Rasslin with Racism is hiring for key positions. We are actively seeking an editor. If you are an editor and you are an American Negro, please feel free to DM me your resume. You must be in tune with professional wrestling and social issues regarding race, specifically with American Negroes. You may DM me at Non-Crackers at Al, with the L on the end, on Twitter X, which is also the place where you can find more white truths. Rasslin with Racism is also actively seeking an associate producer. Please DM me your resume if you are interested in the position. You may also DM me at Non-Crackers at Al on Twitter X, which is also where you can find more white truths. To American Negroes, we encourage you all to voice your opinion on the state of professional wrestling and American Negroes' participation in professional wrestling on camera and behind the scenes, also in executive roles. If you would like to join HBK 400, Deportation 2025, the owner of a stolen gun, and our trusted, valued correspondents, Foundational Bearded American and Duke CT from the Duke CT Lounge, feel free to DM me at noncrackersatal on Twitter X, which is also the place where you can find more white truths. It is important for our voices to become collective as we are truly facing erasure. American Negroes, take care of yourself as an individual and protect one another as family. As our ancestor, Frankie Beverly, stated plainly, we are one. And that's the way it is.